Have you ever imagined trying games that not only challenge your senses but also transcend the concept of digital entertainment? The 10 selected games on this list are not just ordinary titles. They are transformative experiences that make the PlayStation 5 more than just a gaming platform but a portal to immersive and thrilling adventures. With breathtaking graphics, captivating narratives, and revolutionary gameplay mechanics, each of these games not only justifies but demands a PS5 in your living room. To start, we have one of the greatest horror games ever created, Dead Space Remake. Imagine playing one of the best horror games of all time, now with enhanced graphics and even more immersive gameplay. Dead Space Remake for PS5 is a masterpiece that redefines horror in gaming. As you explore the Ishimura ship, you encounter terrifying monsters and complex puzzles that require quick thinking and courage. It's the kind of game that makes you feel like a true hero amidst the chaos, and every turn in the corridor could be your last. If you're looking for a game that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish, Dead Space Remake is the perfect choice. The dense atmosphere and engaging narrative keep you glued, while the scares make your heart race. It's one of those games you need to play to experience all the adrenaline and excitement that only the PS5 can offer. And when you finish, you'll want to know what comes next, diving even deeper into this world of terror and suspense. Still in the world of horror, we have a game that arrived without much fanfare but delivered a true masterpiece, revolutionizing the gaming world. I'm talking about Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake is one of those games that grips you from start to finish, with an intriguing narrative and a dark atmosphere that only the new generation of PS5 can provide. The sequel to the 2010 classic brings stunning graphics and refined gameplay, immersing players in a psychological thriller that blends action and horror. The protagonist, Alan Wake, once again confronts his inner and outer demons while exploring richly detailed and mysterious environments. The beauty of Alan Wake 2 lies in its ability to tell a compelling story while challenging you with puzzles and intense combat. Every moment is designed to keep the player immersed, with unexpected twists and an ambience that makes you feel part of Wake's dark world. It's a game you must play to understand the depth and emotion it offers. And when you finish, there's that desire to explore more of the Alan Wake universe, eager for the next challenge. The next game may be somewhat controversial. Its debut was a true disappointment, especially for the PS4 generation, but the game has been practically rebuilt for the PS5 and is worth experiencing. I'm talking about Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk is one of the most anticipated games of the last decade, and on the PS5, it shines with its full potential. Set in Night City, a futuristic metropolis full of life and dangers, the game offers an immersive experience with cutting-edge graphics and a complex narrative. You take on the role of V, a mercenary in search of a unique implant promising immortality. The game's depth is such that every decision can change the course of the story, providing a unique experience for each player. Exploring the neon-lit streets of Night City is like living inside a sci-fi movie. The freedom of choices and character customization make Cyberpunk 2077 one of the best games to play on the PS5. Additionally, the wide range of side missions and the richness of the characters you encounter along the way add layers of depth to the gameplay. And just when you think you've seen it all, the game surprises you again, keeping enthusiasm and curiosity high. And for fans of fighting and blood on the screen, we have the classic Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat is a classic that returns to the PS5 with all the brutality and fun that made the series a phenomenon. This remake brings stunning graphics and refined combat mechanics, providing an intense and visceral fighting experience. With iconic characters like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, each battle is a visual and technical spectacle. Fighting game enthusiasts will delight in the new fatalities and precision of the controls, making each move a show in itself. This is the kind of game you need to play to truly feel the adrenaline of combat, whether against friends or online. Mortal Kombat 1 on PS5 offers a robust multiplayer experience, with tournaments and game modes that keep the competition fierce. And it's not just about the violence. The engaging story and detailed training modes allow new players to hone their skills and veterans to refine theirs. Get ready for hours of fun and challenges that only this game can provide. The next game on our list, in its original version, was considered one of the greatest RPGs ever created, Final Fantasy VII. This masterpiece received a remake that redefines the RPG experience on the PS5. With spectacular graphics and seamless gameplay, the remake takes players back to Midgar, where the battle against the Shinra Corporation is more intense than ever. Iconic characters like Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith come to life with impressive details and captivating voices, providing complete immersion into the world of Final Fantasy. Battles, now in real time, bring a dynamism that masterfully blends strategy and action. This is one of those games you must play to truly understand why Final Fantasy VII is so beloved. The deep and emotional narrative keeps you captivated from start to finish, while side quests and mini-games add hours of entertainment. Furthermore, the epic soundtrack enhances each moment, creating a unique atmosphere that only the PS5 can deliver. And upon completing this journey, the anticipation to continue exploring this fascinating world only grows, making it clear that the best is yet to come. Now we have a game that I couldn't play in my childhood, but I witnessed this marvel as my uncle played it. A game that even the bravest men jump out of their seats for, Silent Hill 2. Its remake version is an invitation to immerse yourself in one of the most terrifying universes in the gaming world. On the PS5, the psychological horror of this classic is elevated to new heights, with graphics that bring new life to James Sunderland's nightmares as he explores the foggy town of Silent Hill. Every detail, from the oppressive fog to the unsettling sounds, is meticulously recreated to provide an immersive experience that makes the heart race. Horror games like Silent Hill 2 are perfect for those seeking more than just a cheap scare. The rich narrative and complex characters create an atmosphere of constant tension, where every corner hides a dark secret. This is a game you need to play to feel true terror and understand the depth of its plot. And just when you think you've seen it all, the game surprises you with twists that keep you hooked until the very end, always eager for what comes next. Demon's Souls Remake is the ultimate action RPG experience for the PS5, bringing back the game that pioneered the Souls-like genre with stunning visuals and refined gameplay. Set in the dark world of Boletaria, you face relentless enemies and colossal bosses, each offering a unique challenge that tests your skills and patience. The oppressive atmosphere and constant sense of danger make this a game that demands dedication and strategy to overcome. If you're looking for a game that truly tests your abilities, Demon's Souls Remake is the title you need to play. The reward for overcoming its challenges is unparalleled, providing a sense of achievement that few games can match. Moreover, the player community and online elements like invasions and cooperation add an extra layer of depth to the experience. As you delve deeper into this brutal world, you'll find yourself eager for the next challenge that Boletaria has to offer. Baldurs Gate 3 brings the rich tradition of classic RPGs to the PS5 with a level of detail and immersion that impresses. Based on the Dungeons & Dragons universe, the game allows you to create your own character and make decisions that shape the world around you. Every choice matters, influencing the narrative and relationships with other characters. The turn-based combat system, combined with the freedom of exploration, makes every encounter an opportunity for creative and innovative strategies. Games like Baldurs Gate 3 are perfect for those who appreciate a good story and deep gameplay. With breathtaking graphics and an epic soundtrack, this is a game you need to play to experience all the magic and complexity it offers. Furthermore, the ability to play cooperatively with friends adds a social dimension that enriches the experience. And as you explore the world of Baldur's Gate, the desire to uncover what comes next becomes irresistible, promising many hours of adventure and fun. Final Fantasy XVI promises to take players on a new epic journey in the franchise's universe, now on the PS5. With cutting-edge graphics and an engaging story, the game presents a fantasy world full of memorable characters and thrilling twists. Every battle is a unique experience, with combat systems that seamlessly blend strategy and real-time action. For RPG fans, Final Fantasy XVI is a must-play title. The depth of the narrative and visual quality raise the series' standards, offering an experience that exceeds expectations. Players are invited to explore a vast world full of mysteries and challenges while unraveling secrets that shape the kingdom's destiny. And as you embark on this journey, the sense of discovery and adventure only grows, guaranteeing hours of fun and immersion in this fantastic universe. Now, we have a game that has truly motivated many to purchase a PS5 solely for its sake. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 raises the bar even higher for superhero games on the PlayStation 5, continuing the thrilling saga of Peter Parker. With stunning graphics and enhanced gameplay, the game promises to take players to new heights of excitement and immersion. Explore an expansive New York, filled with detail and life, as you swing between skyscrapers and face challenges that will test your spider-like abilities to the fullest. For fans of action and captivating narratives, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is one of those games that you simply cannot miss. The combination of fluid combat, engaging story, and epic moments makes this an essential title for any gaming collection. Get ready to feel like the real Spider-Man, facing iconic villains and saving the city that never sleeps. This is a game that not only justifies the purchase of a PlayStation 5, but also redefines expectations for a modern superhero game. Now that you've discovered the 10 games that make the PlayStation 5 an essential choice for any gaming enthusiast, the question is, which of these games do you think is worth buying a PS5 for? And if you know of any game that's worth experiencing on the PS5 and isn't mentioned in this video, leave it in the comments too. Subscribe to the channel for more content on the best games, detailed reviews, and exclusive tips to make the most of the gaming world. Don't miss the opportunity to be part of this journey of discovery and fun. Activate notifications so you don't miss any content, and let's explore together the best that the gaming world has to offer.